Welcome back, everybody, to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm Portobobble, and we're grabbing this glass jar. So now we can get that green stuff out of the barrel-y bucket thingy. Let's go back down here. I like it back down here. It's nice and warm, and safe, and completely monster-free. He doesn't need in here. Not at all. He can just stay out there. Unless he's not going over here. And I've done all of this for no reason. Hello? Man, these guys. They come and go as they please, making me backtrack, waste time. Shame on them. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I think it was back in the kitchen. That's where the thingy was. Oh, there's a hole I came through, which means this way. Boop, boop. Back behind my barrels. Is he coming in here? Oh, yes he is. Oh. Hello? Okay, he's leaving. Bye. Alright. So we got this glass jar. Ooh. Use the acid safely. So I'm guessing we use it on one of the locks, probably the worn out one, I would imagine. That needs weakening first, before I can use my hammer and my chisel and go to town on it. It's done here. Fudge. Excellent condition. Oh, I wonder. He can't follow me in that hole, can he? I'm gonna use that as a safe place. If he's still around here. What was that? Storage. Oh, there's a door. Aha! Perfect! So now... Awesome! Love to see you try and break that down. Haha, you can't. Oh boy. I wonder if you can open it. Does he know how to open doors? Screw you. Let's get out of here. Whoa. This is a change of pace.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
Sorry. Hold on.
Sure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Am I gonna get poisoned? What's this do? Of course it does. Can I? Ooh! Well, what do you know? It just has such a thing. So, can I... Awesome. Can I just smash it? Oh my god, I can. And... that boom! Yeah! That is a very strong ladder. Alrighty then. Very elaborate for a sewer.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of
Oh, there's a
purposes.
fish!
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
That's so neat.
Exactly.
Whoop, whoop. Help. Ooh, there's something over there. But there's a box right here. Oil, tender boxes. Okay. Oh, is this a chamber? What? Oh, okay. Let's go over here. Leap, leap, leap. Well, let's
7th of August.
hope that we don't fall.
1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Sounds like a plan. What have I done? If one of these breaks whenever I jump on it, I'm going to flip. Oh, that was worth it. Luckily, I don't have 30-something of them. I guess that wasn't a water monster. Huh. Check it. Ooh, another bridge. It's attached by a rusty chain. Can I throw something at it? I am so glad I've been doing these puzzles good, because those last puzzles I just sucked at. Like, that was just bad. Don't break. Ugh. Think.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you probably should have a bad feeling about that, considering what's going on right now. Why am I doing this? Clearly. I guess I'm the one who tried to open it. Doop doop doop. Doop doo 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 doop 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 doo doo. Okay, that was a water monster. Oh, how convenient. I have to walk. Okay. Come over here. That worked. Well, let's go find out where he's at. I hate water. Yeah. Nailed it. No.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Who wouldn't want to harness the power of the orb? Like, You'd be crazy not to. Anyway, that's about all the time I got for this video. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah.